in my trunk be the green bright
On the road, looking for a win against their Western Conference rival, the Dallas Mavericks are ready for this thing to get started. Kings looking to make the most out of their home court advantage here in Sacramento. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Now, here's Fox. In the corner, Herter with it. Right side, Fox. Plays it up and banks it in. This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Hope these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
And here are the Kings now. The Mavericks making the shot. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Dinwiddie. Doncic outside. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Mavericks shooting their first free throw this game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Now a key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup, it was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
To the inside, Bullock. And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over-the-back.
To me, that's just a case of being too aggressive. You're out of position. Don't compound the problem by committing that foul.
Herter, no good. To the paint. Here's Pertinis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Keegan Murray. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, and they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team. And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
Sinks the three-pointer. Sabonis has got 5.
Well, the rock-solid mechanics of Domantas Sabonis in the catch and shoot.
On the wing, Hardaway. Pass to Wood. Back to Hardaway. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Fox looking it over. Murray left side. Sacramento moving it around. Now here's Barnes. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Mavericks trail by 10. Doncic outside. Pass to Hardaway. Teardrop shot. Sacramento grabs the miss. Mitchell with the bounce pass. Monk, no one around him. And it's off from three-point range. So it's the Mavericks now. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Now, here's Mitchell. To the middle. Hardaway with the steal. Over in the corner, Bertans. The three for Doncic. And Davis pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Monk. Miles with the screen. Clock at 6. Wood with the block.
And an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively. They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
All technical fouls have been an issue for Luka Doncic since he entered the league.
First of all, you love his passion, but I think we've seen real progress in this regard, and that's because you understand if you're Luka Doncic, you need to play high minutes for your team.
Pass to Wiles. Takes it inside, and the dunk pylon.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Yep, that one goes in there.
But Powell's low post game, growing by leaps and bounds, does a great job getting around the defense.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. And the Mavericks making a change here. Here's Mitchell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
Good on both. Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoffs.
Now, here's Mitchell. And that one is hammered home.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Kings leading now by 15. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
The offensive rebound. Shot to stop the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, Powell is proving to be a handful inside. Does a good job utilizing his long arms to get the call.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Mitchell. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Sacramento.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Dallas moving it around. Pass to Wood. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Murray. And now Sacramento on the break. Now Herter. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now Fox. It's hauled in by Wood. Like many scouts felt, Murray was the most NBA ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
Domantas Sabonis is one of the outstanding passers from the post position that we have in today's game. If you're open, he'll find you.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, D.A.
See, Sabonis continues to hone that three-point shot. He has got the touch and the confidence to let it go from there.
The shot's good. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Works that one inside nicely.
Pass to Herter. Back to Fox. Here's Herter. That one, no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Here's Bullock. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Yep, that one goes.
Resilient play from Davis Bertans. Doesn't let the defender get the better of him on the interior. Says, you want to contest my shot? That's not a problem for me.
Over in the corner, Barnes. Misses the three. Mavericks trail by 19. And there's the drive. Dinwiddie with the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 4 points in the quarter.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Fox. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Kings lead by 19. And the Mavericks call time here. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Inside, deflects the pass. Pass to Len. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And the Mavericks with possession here. Trailing by 19. That's tipped. Here's Wood. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Kings leading now by 19 points. Mitchell looking it over. In the corner, it's Monk. Offline with his 3. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20 and 10 guy. But now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Monk. 5 to shoot. Files with the screen. Doncic with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Dinwiddie with the ball. And Davis sends it back. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And you hear about impacting winning? How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Hardaway. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Well, 2 things there, guys. Tim Hardaway Jr., the power, the concentration, refuses to be stopped when he wants to score.
Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
Doncic. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
What a finish by Luka Doncic. Don't underestimate his strength. The Don has got that in his game.
Mitchell. Holmes can't get it to go in.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Ntilikina. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. Over to the left wing. With 2 seconds left. And it's Fox with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Here's the three. Rebound by Murray. Kings leading now by 19 points. Outside, Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Here's Herter. No good on the triple.
Boy, what a season 2022 was for the Dallas Mavericks, making it all the way to the Western Conference Finals. Obviously, the huge upset over the Suns turned that season into what was a dream run early in Luka Doncic's career.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Herter. Over in the corner, Barnes. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That's foul number 2 for him. And with the Mavs a trip doors to the conference finals puts them ahead of schedule, many people think.
Yes, Kevin, but I don't think you can let that momentum you built last year fade in any way. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal. We know how fragile success in the NBA is. You've got a top 5 player on your roster. You have to make sure you're taking advantage of opportunities.
The Kings have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Outside Hardaway. Dallas moving the ball around. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Kings. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Down low. Over in the corner, Barnes. Good on the three-point shot. Barnes has got 8 points.
The improvement in Barnes' deep range just helps his offense space the floor.
There's the call on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And there's the call on Kevin Herter. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Now here is Hardaway. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. He's got 7.
Luka Doncic showing you right there he can play without the basketball. Ready on the catch.
Barnes, right side. Pass to Sabonis. Mavericks with the rebound. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And here's Hardy. And stolen by Barnes. 3-on-3. Off on the layup. Mavericks trailed by 19. Hardaway with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Pass to Bullock. Hardaway up top. Nice D from Sabonis.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
First personal foul.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Murray, no good. Mavericks trailed by 20. Here's Doncic. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Keegan Murray.
Well, the hoop and the harm. Luka Doncic, the finish, and he'll get an opportunity to add to that.
On the free throw, no good. And the Mavs fans are hoping this team, Doris, is poised to repeat the success of the early 2000s.
Well, Kevin, I think you have to look at the deep run into the playoffs from last year where they finally figured out the pieces they need to have around their great star, Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need shooting across positions, but I think one thing you need to consider if you're the Dallas Mavericks, paint protection is critical. High-level defenders are critical. So do you need that presence in the paint and a vertical threat at the cup to enhance Luka's skills even more?
Mavericks trailed by 18. Out to the right wing. Here's Hardy. From outside, off the mark. Here's Sacramento now. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Back to Monk. Lets the three fly. The shot that time, not on target. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Pass to Hardy. To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. And now the Kings fast break. Monk with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. 59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Shot clock at 5. And he uses the glass on the layup. Myers got 6.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
To the middle. Doncic with it. He's got 9. Here's Ntilikina. Good work defensively by Holmes.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Outside for Davis. "16 seconds left in the third. In the corner, it's Monk. Sinks the triple. Monk's got his second basket of the game.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk? An experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. And they're winning the turnover. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Kings leading now by 23. Pass to Herter. Over in the corner, Barnes. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Bullock. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Outside, Fox. Nobody near Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Outside, Fox. The three. It's hauled in by Wood. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Wood sets a screen. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here.
Substituting on the court.
A shot by Bertans. Nobody around. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Powell with the steal. It's right on the wing. Back to Powell. Dallas moving it around. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Mitchell outside. Into the lane. The kick out to Barnes. Hits it from three-point range. Barnes has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And now the Kings fast break. And here's Len. Back to Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mitchell wide open. And another three for Sacramento.
Yeah, not just a finisher now. Barnes always willing to make the extra pass.
Pinson, no good.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Herter. Back to Mitchell. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
A really solid free throw shooter. The team would like to see Barnes get to that line more often.
Dallas making a switch here. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell outside. McGee with the block.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
First personal foul. Into the lineup for your Kings. Trey Lyles.
Now Mitchell. Inside. Pass to Okpala. Now here's Mitchell. 6 to shoot. From past the arc. Good on the triple.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
And there's the foul. It's on Trey Lyles. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Mavericks making a switch here.
Team foul. Substituting on the court.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Excellent concentration. Understanding contact coming. Davis Bertans earns the trip to the charity stripe.
No good on that one. Dallas making a switch here. Good on the second free throw. On offense, here are the Kings. They're on a 16-3 run right now. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Akbala. Hardaway with the steal. One-on-one fast break. And that one's good. Hardy.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Lyles. Holmes trying to free himself up. Lyles no good. Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Hardy. And it's Hardy with the jam.
Oh, nice there. Getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Mavericks. Dwight Powell.
1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Driving the lane. Pass to McGee. Puts the move on. Out to Hardaway. Back to McGee. Tries again. And the rejection by Holmes.
Mavericks ball.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Powell.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Sacramento.
Tonight, they seemed committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Barnes.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Holmes. Powell with the steal. And here's Hardy. He's guarded by Davis. And that one's good. Hardy.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Here is Davis. Back to Mitchell. It's Davis on the wing. Pass to Holmes. Powell on the double team. Here's Akbala. And nothing is falling for him right now. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Mitchell with the bounce pass. Davis gets a wide open look. The three-pointer no good. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play.
Music, come over here, get it. It is cool. I get it for the fiends. I get it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it. It is cool. Come over here, get it. It is punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock. Hey, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock. Fiends, I get it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it. It's cool. Okay, I get it for the fiends. I get it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it. It's cool. Come over here, get it. It is punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock. Hey, punk
We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Mavericks are coming to town. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Now, here's Ball. Over in the corner, Rozier. 6 to shoot. And Ball slams it in.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate. Boy, what a season 2022 was for the Dallas Mavericks, making it all the way to the Western Conference Finals. Obviously, the huge upset over the Suns turned that season into what was a dream run early in Luka Doncic's career.
And with the Mavs, a trip, Doris, to the conference finals puts them ahead of schedule, many people think.
Yes, Kevin, but I don't think you can let that momentum you built last year fade in any way. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal. We know how fragile success in the NBA is. You've got a top 5 player on your roster. You have to make sure you're taking advantage of opportunities.
Now, here's Ball. Pass to Plumlee. Wood comes with the double team. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thank you, David. Ball, the bounce pass. Here's Washington. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
I tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Ball. After Luka Doncic's bucket. And Ball gets double teamed. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Outside Hardaway. And it's Bullock in the corner. And stolen by Hayward. On the wing, Rozier. Back to Ball. To the middle. Here's Plumlee.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
If there's been a glaring weakness for the Charlotte Hornets these past several seasons, they clearly are not a good enough defensive team. And I mean that both in the painted area and with their perimeter guard play on the defensive end.
Not a fast start for the Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. Here's Doncic. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And that is a foul. It's on the Charlotte Hornets.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Hornets, Jalen McDaniel.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And Doris with the strong post presence. Could the Hornets have been a playoff team?
Well, I think it's a foundational piece to any championship level defense. Most of the best defenses begin by taking away the painted area and easy shots and build outward, Kevin. So for me, it's more than just individual parts. You have to add in mentality and commitment and defensive principles that are built from the coach on through the personnel.
Offensive rebound. Hayward outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Luka Doncic.
Well, what we know is LaMelo Ball is so young, but already an all-star. The future bright with a guy who can pass it and shoot it as consistently as he can.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Here's Wood. It's deflected, and they get it back. Pass to Bullock. Stolen by McDaniels. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Stolen by Ball. McDaniels with the ball. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hornets.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far. After winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better with sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Show some love for your heartbeat. Let's give a huge hand to your heartbeat.
Mavericks trailed by 7. And for LaMelo Ball's second year, Craig, where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load. Ball's points per game were significantly up. But LaMelo also improved his three-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game will be important.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
Pass to Richards. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Now here's Bouknight. To the right side. 4 on the shot clock.
And really, that's why you don't want to go up into the air without a plan. Had no option of what to do with the ball.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Nick Richards. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Mavericks trailed by 7. Here's Hardy. They could use a bucket. Pass to Powell. Here's Hardy. Jacks up a 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Smith outside. Here's Richards. Guarded by McGee. McGee with the block. They retain possession. And again, the Hornets missing. And here are the Mavericks now. They trail by 7. Here's Hardy. And the rejection by Smith.
Wow, you don't see Dennis Smith Jr. block a shot every game, but man, he's got some vertical.
Here's Ntilikina. And so it's Charlotte, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, what do you think?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Out to Hardaway. Here's Bullock. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now, and let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Pass to Doncic. From deep. And they recover it. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Hits it from three-point range. Doncic has got 5.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Well, you can see how dialed in Gordon Hayward can be. When he's on his game, the vision is exceptional.
During last offseason, the Hornets decided to part ways with their coach of the past 4 years.
Always a tough decision, and this is a critical time for Charlotte. They've got a tremendous young core. They think their time is now, and they want to make a bold move with the new hire.
Here's Meladon. Tim Hardaway making his last shot. Hayward outside. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Stolen by Washington. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you.
Well, this is what you love about having length in the backcourt. That 6'7" frame. Go ahead and finish, LaMelo.
Out to Hardaway. And stolen by Hayward. Outside, ball. Pass to Washington. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. 9-point game. Yep, that one goes in there.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Now, here's ball. Now, here's Washington. He's guarded by Bullock. Ball from long range. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bulls got the lead up to 10 now for the Hornets. Pass to Wood. Over in the corner, Doncic. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Hayward on the wing. There's a screen by Washington. Shot clock at 6. Doncic with the steal. Dinwiddie right side.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And he banks in the layup. Here is Hayward. No points in the game yet for him.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Now, here's Rozier. Ball with the bucket.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch-and-shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
And the Mavericks call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
1:32 left to play here in the half. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
The Mavericks shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Wow, what, he have something in his eye on that shot?
Well, this is a decent free throw shooter, and where Powell could help himself is getting to the line a little bit more.
Now, here is Smith. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And the shot goes in.
Had to alter his release at the last possible moment and somehow still gets it to go.
Powell. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Doris, what you like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't force anything on offense. Just takes what he has available to him.
He is the perfect role player playing alongside his teammate Luka Doncic for this reason. Excellent screen setter, a real threat vertically at the cup. What a target for Luka.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Back to Rozier. From the arc. Charlotte with the new shot clock. Pass to McDaniels. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Pass to Ntilikina. Oh, that's blocked. Smith outside. Here's Richards. Off with the layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And so it's Charlotte. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Mavericks trailed by 11. Doncic looking it over. Dinwiddie outside. A 3 ball. Plumlee with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
There's Ball with the 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
What an electrifying game by LaMelo Ball. Is anyone more exciting than this young guy?
Pass to Plumlee. Back to Ball. There's the three. Out to Hayward. Rozier for three. He can't get that one to fall. Mavericks trail by 14. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. And the Mavs fans are hoping this team, Doris, is poised to repeat the success of the early 2000s.
Well, Kevin, I think you have to look at the deep run into the playoffs from last year where they finally figured out the pieces they need to have around their great star, Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need shooting across positions, but I think one thing you need to consider if you're the Dallas Mavericks, paint protection is critical. High-level defenders are critical. So do you need that presence in the paint and a vertical threat at the cup to enhance Luka's skills even more?
Dallas, no good that time either. Hornets leading by 14. Ball feeling it out a bit. Offensive rebound. Back to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Boy, get used to this. LaMelo Ball, another assist. This guy's got a chance to be one of the all-time great passers.
And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Dinwiddie right side. Pass to Bertans. Misses and the dry spell continues. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Now, here's Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The drive by Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Outside, Ball. Martin wide open. He fires. The Hornets rebound from downtown. And they'll get another chance. Ball with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. Ball's got 15.
Deep range from LaMelo Ball. This has been on display all the way back to his high school days.
Dallas calls timeout.
That was the love for your honeybee.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to McGee. Now, here's Bertans. Here's Ntilikina. Powell, no one around him. No good again that time.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And he gets the bucket. And the Hornets lead by 21.
And this is what they're asking for from Dennis Smith Jr. Keep your eyes up and be ready to make a play for your teammates.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now, here is Smith. Takes it inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, Hornets fans, Doris, are excited to see what LaMelo Ball can do for the franchise.
Well, Kevin, there is no doubt this young man is a special talent. You look no farther than his passing ability, the flair, the vision, the fearlessness. Certainly an easy guy to play with. Now the question becomes, can you start to build the talented pieces around him?
With With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And, D.A., we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. Hit those all day long. David, thank you. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Mavericks trail by 19. Pass to McGee. Over in the corner, Bertans. Dallas again missing. And here's Sharp. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Here's Thor. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Hardy.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
They grabbed their own miss. Back to McGee. Pass to Bertans. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Mavericks making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
24 seconds left in the third quarter. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Charlotte moving it around. Paladon. No good on the triple. It's stolen by Martin. Down low. Smith for three. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Hornets ahead, up 19. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter.
The Mavericks, 16.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Charlotte with it. Now Ball. Inside. Left side Williams. Here's Washington. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. And the Hornets lead by 21.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now, here's Ball. Over in the corner, Washington. Pass to Rozier. Just 5 on the clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And it's Washington missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And it's Bullock missing. Charlotte leading by 21. Pass to Martin. Takes it off the glass. Martin's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Timeout charge to Dallas. That's right, fans. Here are your updates.
And the Hornets making a change here.
Let's get the huge man. Here, Hungry.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. To the paint. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Doncic left side. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. To the inside. Here's Bullock. Washington knocks it away. Charlotte leading by 23. Pass to Plumlee. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots. And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role player.
Yeah, that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
And the Mavericks making a change here. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20-10 guy. But now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
Pass to Bertans. They need this one. Can't hit that one. Plumlee with some nice D. Ball, the bounce pass. Back to Hayward. And here is Ball. Hayward on the wing. Fires from deep. Shoots the three. The Hornets keeping it alive. The new 14. Back to Ball.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And the Mavericks making a change here.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Mavericks substitution.
Rozier with the ball. Over to the wing. Lets it go from deep. And that's good. LaMelo Ball for three. And you hear about impacting, winning. How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Mavericks making a switch here.
First personal foul. And the third team foul.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Dallas. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Hardy. Here's Bertans. And it's sent back by Plumlee. And here's Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And that's a foul called on Davis Bertans. That's his first foul.
Davis Bertans. First personal foul. Team foul.
Charlotte moving it around. Pass to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And here's Charlotte. 11 unanswered points for him. Right side, Martin. The kick out to Williams. Back to Martin. The three. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Hornets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LaMelo Ball.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Pass to Martin. From outside the arc, bangs home the trifecta.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Bounce pass, Smith. Outside, Martin. Beyond the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, for Frank Ntilikina, to me, it's about being aggressive. When he's taking the initiative, he forces the defense to react.
And he's good on the second. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so the Hornets can now just hold on to the ball. Pass to Maladon. Now here's Williams. Powell with the steal. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just...
Tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Can't say it no more. Better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken. I'm ready for. I'm up in the score. Didn't jump in the course. Follow the back to the. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no. All of the Dallas, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Right there was missing me while I was. I smell the victory, back up on time, and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history. Fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no form should prosper. R&B, all over my roster. I got options, I keep it right on the dresser. Next to the Oscar, applying pressure, somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my casa, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body, made it to the top. Ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me, huh? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge.
When we could be superstars, we've been rather wrecking cars.
Hey bro, is that Jambo?
What is that stage for us? Kicking up cold mirrors. Yeah, we could be superstars, but we're pretty sure our time is up. And so we fell off the spinning tops.
Say you my be your nobody gonna play with you when I'm with you. Go against any like skeet all dirt on bitches. I put it in for you, I spin for you. Whatever you with, I'm with it. How you gon' coast it? Rockin' with you, I got you lit in the city. I been multitasking, rapping and being the daddy to my little children. I been spending on business and spending and spending and spending until I'm dizzy. I do all the you ain't never step or help with none of you. You doing a lot of capping, watch when I catch 'em. We could have been superstars. Remember when we would. You switch like a. My you. We could have been superstars. Can't help it, now I'm reminiscing. Remember we would keep your distance, cause you switch like a track hard with the kick. When I slide, bet I'm on my when I'm outside, so them ran down. I knew the was fake, but I still, cause I'm a gremlin, yeah. Back door wide open, wait till my get out. All you time rolling. My opponent, no hand stepping, crush my arms totally. Wood jet broke, no motion, sleeping on sofas, creeping in highs like I done went to stages. Free me, baby, can't keep me, baby. They already hate when they gon' want me.
Welcome to 2K TV and Season 4 of NBA 2K23.
As with the launch of every new season, we'll be breaking down what's new in this week's episode.
And I think we should start with my career. What do you think?
Let's do it.
With the confetti of New Year's swept away, it's time to accomplish all of your legendary New Year's resolutions.
And there's no better place to start than Season 4 in my career, where the road to level 40 is stacked.
If you're looking for new wheels in the new year, the level 20 go-kart is revved up and waiting for you. And at level 30, you can fly high with a fighter pilot helmet.
And speaking of flying high, the level 40 reward this season is a drone. But it's not just any drone, as this reward features
Nightmare, baby. You know, I bet you always see me in your dream.
I've been on a wave, working through the night and then I'm sleeping through the day. I do what I want because I'm young and cause I'm paid. I get to the money either or and either way, yeah. She spent a whole check on a good time. She might broke my heart and turn into the bad guy. All these always villainize me. How we in the been singing lullabies. I can never lose and I can never. I'ma live forever, I can never. I put it in a sound so I'm immortalized. Why can't I feel anything? Quit, but I might start again. Anything to feel again. Back in the where I feel real again, yeah. 21, I made 100 racks by 21, yeah. I never run, you ain't the only one in the city with a, yeah. If you playin' with my money, I'ma go bananas like a monkey. She spent a whole check on a good time. She might broke my heart and turned into the bad guy. All these always villainize me. How we in the been singing lullabies. I can never lose and I can never. I'ma live forever, I can never. I put it in a sound so I'm immortalized. Why can't I feel anything? Quit, but I might start again. Anything to feel again. Back in it where I feel real again, yeah. Back in it where I feel real again, yeah. Back in it where I feel real again, yeah.
Pardon me, I say what's up. Educated, so I put her in a cut. I need a girlfriend. I need a girlfriend. Two, then I think I got 2 phones and I don't know who to trust. I need a girlfriend. I need a girlfriend. Profound in my circle, dodging rumors. I've been tucked away, dodging maneuvers. Okay, just say you're not ready. Okay, okay, coming in heavy. Okay, they ain't in shape, I'm petty. Okay, 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 unleady. Okay, okay, hold the confetti. Okay, okay, just say you're not ready. They wanna bite the hand that try to feed them proof. You cannot hide behind the shades, I see right through it. You ain't stand up on your word, then you's a fool. They're not fool. I be wanna see me hold on TVPG, my Rolex. On the top, it remind me of the old days. Sneaking in with the backstage pass, with the all in, for the poet. I'm a young poet and just go at it. And my mama, we poetic. Outraged in the project, we could go at it. Can't wait no time on the co-ed. Bro code, me and dad count through 7 figures. Raising around on the high seat since the day I turned 16. 747, I'm standing there playing wing. Praying the Lord seen. Grandma praying for me. Hey. Okay, just say you're not ready. Okay, okay, coming in heavy. Okay, they ain't in shape, I'm petty. Okay, 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 unleady. Okay, okay, hold the confetti. Okay, okay, just say you're not ready. They wanna bite the hand that try to feed them proof. You cannot hide behind the shades, I see right through it. You ain't stand up on your word, then you's a fool. They're not fool. Everybody
Everybody wanna be great, but the work don't relate and the life be mistaken the truth. I remember banking with Chase like 400K, staring at it, I ain't know what to do. Now I look at money like a resource. Every contract gotta put my kids, family in school. Health and wealth going deep for it, do right for my next life.
Let me get some too. I remember mama lost focus. I was at home, no lights, no food. Heard that the joke is hot king broken. Head to the ground when I walk in school. Going through the motions, mad impulsive, Benny. I wanna vibe by the rules. I shall reside with a vibe is pool.
That boo man, let me get some too. Life ain't always about your name and they mouth and the cars and the clothes and the jewels. Every little that's born looking like only meant for your ego to bruise. Bet when I get bored and the points ain't scored, you gon' live in this world confused. Every day the hate restored and the fake get short.
That let me get some too. My livelihood was understood that the roof I'm in not boo. The shoes I feel are huge. King wanna share that? Bro, move. One face need this cause in a black hatchback. I front in the pics when the heart don't match. Take care of the kids, gotta go where they at. Ay.
Hold on. Let's get it. Top of the morning, 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 top of the morning. Hold on. Let's get it.
Like what these sound like? Ain't changed the and rapping too bad. Here, Cartier glasses. Her friend got.
Give me that.
What's up? Rolly.
Is you lame, fool?
100,000 on her. She know she
hot.
Rover. Range brothers out the roof. We're not the Waynes. I hate to tell the truth. We're not the same.
Jeez, baby king.
I'm with my Rover brother and we're running game.
Hey, Range Rover.
Ripping rubber bands on the meatloaf. Overseas, tidy up for me. Before I get home, take 1, take 2, take 3. Leave it.
Here we go.
Ball! Who got ball? Who got ball?
I got your help.
Hey! Swing it! Shot up! Get it! Good board! Get there! It's all good. I'll do it. Coming in. Hey, yo, right there. Set up. Hey, yo, front him. Hey. Ball out. Oh, no. Call if you need help. Right on. Hey, balance it out. Hey, shoot that, boy. Oh, come on, bust that, baby. All right, fellas. Give me. Box out. Get that board. That's all you, baby. Give me that. Yeah. Hey, swing. Watch him. Don't do too much. Yeah. I see him. If it's not here, don't dribble into trouble. Reset. Let's do it. All right, man. Watch the screen. Yo. Shot up. Hey, good board, baby. Come on, man. Hey, swim out of that! Get down! Grab it! They're deep! Get through! Right here! Shoot that, baby, come on! I got ball! Screen! Shut up! Grab the ball! Get it! Hey, yo, right here! all you! Shut up! Go get it! Get that! Get that! Come get it! Go over it! Screen! Oh, hit that! You better hit that! Oh, foul!
Gotta be a playmaker, man.
Oh, for sure!
Let's go.
Okay, player. Boom!
Yo,
Get him!
Turn around.
Oh, hit that!
Ball up.
That's right. I'm giving you. Pop it, baby. Get it. Wait, get it. Oh, yo, right here.
Give me that.
I got him.
Hey, yo, right here.
Give me that ball.
Ball. You just can't see him. They'll come rush if I need him. They'll come rush it. Baby, dance with me. Just dance with me. Cool up. She just a fan with me. Love with me. Cause with me. With me. I see them. Just give me.
from the head to the floor like a rubber band. We show resistance and I've been fly. Harry Potter or Peter Pan with a sort of something like Daniel Son, call me senpai. And I made it the world, but no. You all did it, you're flowing gilly like a hang dry. So what's the hateful? I'm on a tron bike, like a skate bike. Hey. Golden light retriever, wonders like a Stevie. From the bottom, like crown on me like no TD.